Hey, what's up? Okay, so I don't do much talking here on my channel. I just like to play for you guys. My English is not 100%, but okay, so the reason for this video is just some quick tips to have a variety of tones to be able to concentrate on your playing, to not be stepping on a lot of pedals all the time, just concentrate on what the guitar is. And a good amp and a decent guitar, we could say. Um, so, first thing, passive pickups or active pickups? Well, I prefer passive pickups because I believe it has more dynamics. And well, the reason for the video is because of that. I'm going to show you a variety of tones without using any pedals, just controlling everything over here with the pickup switcher and the volume, maybe tones. So right now I'm just plugged in directly into a PV Triple X. Quick EQ. Well, the speakers. There's some Eminence Texas Heat speakers. There are only two connected at the moment, so I can crank it up more. It's very loud, very loud. So edge, it's like on 1 p.m. past the halfway. Body is like at 11 a.m. Bottom also like at 1 p.m. which would be bass. And then gain, I have it at 9 a.m. It's like quarter part of distortion. You don't need much on this amp. It's a high gain amp. So based on what I've read, active pickups were created like in the 80s, I believe. Mostly like for getting a good clean sound for jazz players. Also low gain amps. I'm not sure how they're called. Like for example, amps that sound like with a crunch but don't have much distortion. Either using an overdrive on front or tube screamer, whatever. And then those kind of pickups, the active pickups would have a little bit more gain probably. Don't make much noise. So they were created for those kind of styles. But nowadays, there are more high gain amps. So you don't really need to either turn up a lot of gain and then plus have your active pickups, so you can just have low gain over there and then your active pickups. But I prefer having a little bit more gain from the amp and then controlling it from the volume. I believe that by having a Valve amp or tube amp and some passive pickups, it's a little bit more versatile. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, you can have a variety of tones, and I'm going to show you. So what I played at the beginning was full volume on the bridge pickup, which would sound like this. Okay, already got an idea. So you can use it for solos, you can use it for rhythm, for metal. Now, if we're looking for like a more classic rock tone, of course it's less gain, so you would control it here. Probably for your solo, you would just turn it more. So let's say I'm playing. So you just have to practice, like turning the volume, lower it down. You kind of get an idea depending on your guitar. You get used to it. That's one thing. Then if you want a clean tone, I prefer to either use a middle pickup. Well, in this case, it's both. It's the middle setting. And the neck pickup. Sometimes, of course, you have 5 steps. So using it in between gives you like a more thin sound, like Stratocaster. But for example, here I want a clean tone. It's not that clean. It still has a little bit of bite or crunch to it, but I mean, just concentrate on playing. You can just be switching over here. Or if you have coil split in this case. Well, that's the idea. I'm getting a clean tone without having to press any button wherever you are on the stage. If you don't have someone who can click the button for you to activate or deactivate the distortion, well, that's a trick. Also, for example, this guitar has just the one volume, so it controls both. You can have single dedicated volume for each pickup, like Gibson Les Pauls or some PRS, you know. Some people just have it like this pickup. They have the neck pickup with the low volume already in a clean tone, so they just switch pickups from here or over here, and that clean tone. And when they want distortion, they just tap. It's like a click or like a toggle, and you already have distortion. A lot of people do that. I've seen Big James Hetfield do that as well. So I mean, that's the thing. You can have a variety of tones. You can concentrate on your playing. You don't have to be like thinking two things at a time. If you're already used to it and you like it, it's okay. I mean, it's just a tip that maybe not all players know. There are some beginners. There are people who are already advanced players, experts, professionals, and maybe they will not find this video very helpful. But this is for anybody who would like to try this out, you know. Sometimes it could work also on solid state amps. I recommend the Transdupe series from Peavey. Those have a lot of dynamics. They work really good. But I believe there's nothing compared to a Valve amp cranked up. You get that more classic, natural sound, you know, and a lot of different tones. Yeah, and then another thing, just one last thing before I let you guys go. Tone is also helpful for getting like more, they call it like creamy sound, like not too harsh, not too trebly. So you can also alternate using, lower down the tone a little bit. Well, depending on the kind of tone you're looking for, but you can also kind of have different sounds just by switching this little thing that nobody cares about anymore. But well, that's basically it. Thanks for watching, guys, and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Peace out.